if I sound really tipped off right now, it's because this is my 4th attempt. Okay, so my first attempt, I did not like the result. My second attempt, there was no sound. In the third attempt, which I made right a few seconds ago, my brother decided it would be a great idea to go into my room while I was recording. Yeah, my brother thought it was a great idea to go into my room while I was recording. Yeah, he thought it was a great idea, and like literally go into my room with the intention of trying to scare me, even though I wasn't scared. I more was just tipped off. I was more just flipped off because I was recording and he interrupted the recording. Apparently this game does not want me to let's play it. Okay. So I would go more in depth about how this game is like custom coded and all of that stuff and how cool this game is, but really I just really want to calm down. I don't even care if I'm interrupting the cutscene. Oh, look, rocks are falling. I've done this 4 times already. Woo-hoo! Whoa, these guys are so hard. This is like I perfected beating them by now. Except I haven't really. But I'm not gonna die because... See? What the heck? Okay, that is... Did I just get hit by an enemy after it got killed? Really? Yeah, I can... Okay, so Touch Fudgy gets to see this is the 4th time I did this this is the 4th time I did this flippin' star because my brother and me being bad and oh yeah, did I mention my sound failed? That I can tell you that at least one of those was on. Okay, so one of those failed attempts was on me, which was the one that was doing that stuff. The one that the one that I just didn't like. That one was on me, but every single other one wasn't on me. The sound failure, I thought that OBS, which is the recording program that I use, I thought that when I used it, I thought that if I switched headsets, it would automatically, record the voice according to the switched headsets, but no. Yep. See, this this ROM hack is a little bit, but seriously, I feel like OBS would do that, and with the one with my brother, that could not be my fault. I mean, no, I'm not saying that I could upload it, but the thing is, personal information, I basically exported the roots by now, because I've done it so many times. This is like there's only one route that I got, there's only one thing. The thing is, okay, so I know that since I just did the other one, the one where my brother ruined it, I know exactly where the thing is, so this will take like 1 minute at most. So really, even though the time is the first one, it was like 10 minutes before I got it because I couldn't figure it out. The second one was like 3 minutes. The third one was like 2 minutes, and this one is like 1 minute. Don't worry, most of it's gonna be blind except first 2 stars because recording errors. Also, this game is somewhat laggy sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry for not being that cheerful right now, but I had to get this episode recorded. I'll get a lot more cheerful as episodes go on, most likely. It's just I'm not even making any jokes right now because of how annoying this is. Oh, this happened again. I remember this. There was like this glitch where for some reason you can go through the wall. Please, K's, the maker of this ROM hack. Also, credit to K's for making this ROM hack. See, it happened again. I found that just by playing normally. I think other people will probably have found it by now because obviously it's pretty easy to find. I found it just like casually playing. But yeah, sorry if I just don't sound that happy right now. I wasn't too happy after that was a few days ago, the second one, because I was just so mad that I lost all that recording footage just because OBS. Now I know that, so I won't make the same beginner's mistake. I feel like the headset one was half my fault, half not mine. But the other, in whatever it's called one, the one where I just wasn't happy. Not happy. The one that just wasn't happy with the result. That one most likely isn't really my fault. But yeah, tag. Okay. Oops. And I'm bad at tag. The camera is weird. The camera is bonkers, but that's the case with any Super Mario 64 hack. So, unless if you create an entire, it's impossible to fix the camera issue unless if you like decide to go off. Like, the only way that you can make a Super Mario 64 ROM hack without ditching the camera, or while ditching the camera, you're it. But it's impossible because that's like a main part of it. Oh, great use. Oh, but the only way you can make a Mario ROM hack with a better camera, the only way that you could do that, are the only Momoki. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't get that far to go to the floaty 8 rare coins, so I'm gonna be doing the 100 coins as well. On this star, it's pretty easy to get 100 coins. On this, not star, on this. What is the name of it? On this world. Sorry, I'm forgetting things. I'm just not in the brightest mood, but I had to get out. Because I had to start recording today because had to start recording today, not because what the heck? What the I thought it was a soft lock there for a second. Oof. Invisible wall. Yeah, that's an invisible wall there. So there's quite a few invisible walls in this hack. Oops. Let's hope that somehow I don't get damaged while it's dead. What the? I jumped on it. See, that's the problem with custom coding. Sometimes it's a little bit lit. What the? See, sometimes with custom coding, it isn't the best. Okay, I'm gonna go get some coins to help myself. Yeah, I might. Okay. Making sure I don't get hit after. I don't get hit while. No, I don't get. Making sure that I don't get hit by the thing while killing it, because apparently if it's dead, it can still hit you for some reason. That's how physics works. I learned that in physics class. If you kill something, it can still kill you in a second. Like, if dead things could kill you. Like you're alive. Okay, no more tips. Yeah, this is easy. Even though it doesn't look like it, you can bounce off their heads for some reason. Their hitbox is weird like that. Okay, so we have 65, 66, 67, 69. Ooh, that's a great number. Oops. I'm gonna go across this bridge. That'll give me more. Oh, I got rid of the 69. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry if I'm also quiet because somebody in my house is also sleeping or trying to sleep. Can't be too loud. But hey, my microphone is pretty good. Also, I might be actually pretty loud, but I just hear myself normally because headset things. And this is also when I'm going to start taking my channel seriously, so if you're somebody that I'm going to be doing a safe state list, but if you're somebody that has been watching my channel before I made this video, you might have noticed that my channel lemons thing has changed, and so has my banner. Because before, my logo for my channel was just some crappy Minecraft thing. Not because I actually really like the game. It definitely isn't my favorite game at all. But because I was too lazy to change it. Now it's different. It's some weird space thing. I don't know. Because I just decided to have curved, like, one of the only things I decided on was curved text, and then I decided, wouldn't it be great to have a neon sun? And then it somehow evolved into some space thing. Oh look, the moon is coming closer. Wow, that's a big problem. Float for the sky, that's easy. At least this isn't like the regular Super Mario 64, where I mean, I have had a few spoilers, but the spoilers weren't on purpose. I didn't know that it was a spoiler. But for the most part, I have had no spoilers on this game. But let's go back on topic. Yeah, I didn't like my little channel logo before. Yeah, floating on dandelions. These are just retextured trees. So poles, and like poles are just like retextured trees, and trees are just like retextured poles. So really, those are just flying trees. It's kind of funny. That's how you learn about how Super Mario 64 works. But first, let's talk about parallel universes. I wonder if anybody even gets that joke. Ooh, spiky sounds. Yeah. I know exactly what every mission is because who knows? No, just kidding, because I had to do this mission one time before. So right now we're getting the only mission that I did more than once before now is the whatever it's called, mission 8, red coins of this level. Not even the 100 coins. I haven't gotten that twice. I've only done that once. But for everything else, okay, so I think I should talk to that guy in here. Oh, what the heck? That's something. There's something weird. Okay. But the thing is, I changed my channel banner and logo. The banner was just some weird photo that I made using a scanner of the Super Mario Galaxy 2, whatever it's called. As the mud to the DD, I know exactly where all the mud spots are. I know where the best. Oh yeah, screw that box. Who needs a box? Who needs a box? Who needs a box to get up here? I can do it without the box. See, no box required. Hashtag no box strat. Speedrun. I wonder if there's gonna be a speedrun of. It would be funny if I just did a joke speedrun of this game and just made a funny no box strat, like any percent no box. That would be funny to see, but I know it will never happen. Like any percent no box. It's probably faster not to use the box anyway. Maybe it's faster to use the box. Yeah, so good skills. Also, I know what the last spot to D-Mud is. I got a little stumped on this one earlier because and on the first one because I missed one, which I think was this one. But I found it. See, I knew this was the best area to go. So we're at 9 stars and we're only 2/3 of the way in. That's because I know where every star is right now because travel in the tunnel. Because hiccups, not hiccups. But because I am not a professional YouTuber at any means, but I'm starting to take this seriously and actually upload daily. Like, I'm taking this real seriously. Heh. I know, you don't like this. But I like doing it. Hey. I know for a fact that I was just wondering what happened if you did that, because there's a bomb up here that says, please, that said like there's something that told him not to hound him and he thinks it's a snake. Told him that. But really, who cares? All we care about is the ROM hack. Also, who needs the thing? Oh. But I really like this ROM hack because it got a lot of stuff putting into it, since it's taking forever to come up here. Okay, so when I first got up here, I heard the voice that said, "Tip of my head, also give you the star, but please don't pound on me. That hurts. I think the snake was coming. I'm too much of a scaredy cat to try it for myself." Whew. Just in time for the snake. Instead, but the thing is, I stink at this game, and I just didn't. Of course, my luck. Of course, not luck. My skill level. Of course, I somehow fail a jump, and somehow I have to wait a year. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to happen, oh, never mind. It already came down. I was gonna say if it took a year to get down here, I would time lapse it because. Or cut it because it would take forever. Yeah, and also they removed Lakitu Cam, which is good, but I think they just made a new Lakitu Cam because there's no Mario Cam. Like they defined the paths for Lakitu Cam or recoded Lakitu Cam. But it still has a really bad camera because that's like part of the engine of Super Mario 64, and you can't change the engine because the engine is the engine that runs the game. Am I stuck inside? What the? Yeah, the rest of the video is probably. I thought I might be able to finish most of this world, but it seems like my luck is not luck. It seems like I'm just failing miserably. I hate how they have to use the L key for it. I mean, with like an Xbox controller, or if I were to choose a controller now, since I got a what the come on, just to put salt in the wound, just to pour salt in the wound. Usually I don't suck this much at Mario 64. It's just I'm on camera and that jazz. You get the jizz. But this ROM, what the thing is, if I knew more about this ROM hack and I'd actually thought about it, I would have probably used an Xbox controller because for this ROM hack, because controlling FLUDD is impossible with an N64 controller. Literally the definition of impossible. If you look it up on the dictionary, it'll show up using. No, if you look it up, if you search in Wikipedia, if you look it up not in the dictionary, in Wikipedia, it'll say whatever it's called. It'll say whatever it's called. It'll say using FLUDD in last impact while using an N64, because the L button, like, if any of you are like so young that you have no idea what an N64 controller is, here's here's a pretty easy example for who it's meant for. I'll just show a picture up on screen right now. Or if it's not, I'll just say it right here, because if I'm really bad at editing this and I can't do that, I'm just gonna say it's meant for aliens with free hands. No, I'm not lying, by the way. There are literally free handles. It's so big. It's meant for aliens with free hands. It's impossible. That's the reason why most games like Super Mario 64 never use the L buttons. Maybe some games maybe use the R buttons. But the thing is, the most important buttons are Start, B, A, joystick, and the little thing. There are way too many buttons on here. Oh yeah, and the Z button. The thing is, there are free. That's why the D-pad and the L button are never used, because nobody can access them, because you have to put your hand around the thing around the joystick and the B and A buttons. So really, whenever I have to do that, I have to do something weird just for the FUD to work. It's like this. It looks easy, but if you use the Last Impact romhack, if you play the Last Impact romhack while using an N64 controller, if you have ever done that, or if you will do that, you understand what I mean, because I would remap it to another button, but every single button is used here, except R, but that's kind of hard too, because then I can't control the camera while pressing A, because, never mind. Okay, puzzle panel. Sorry about that. Hey, this is probably gonna be my last one. And also, I know the exact free moves to do this. It took me 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and I didn't even search up any tutorials. I'm glad that I didn't. It took me 10 minutes to figure out it, and then whatever it's called, reset. This is literally the free presses that you had to do. Somehow, it took me forever to figure it out. I had to go to there's this guy. I'll talk to the bubble. You have to say it. You have to go. You have to figure out the puzzle. But there's this. You can read this if you want, but there's the scientist is the guy that we talked to earlier about the whatever it's called, the rocks. Those guys don't say anything interesting, but about the rock things and the stuff. We have time for 1 or 2 more stars. Red coins between relics. I might cut it off early because the red coin stars you, and I combine with the 100 coin. Yep, we're cutting it off early today because it's too close to the 30-minute mark, which is what I usually. It's a great time that I usually use for my videos. I came up with it a lot time ago. But it's a great time to use for recording. So I'm gonna cut this short. See you tomorrow, I guess, on the thing. We're playing some more Super Mario 64 Last Impact, made by KSMR. I'll put his channel and the link to his video on the romhack in the description, because he's the creator. So I'm giving credit to him because he's the creator. And 30-minute mark. Oh yeah, and since there's the new YouTube things, the new YouTube thing where you have to like and then comment. Make sure you comment what flavor of, okay, no. Make sure that you say what flavor of pie do you like most. Answer in the comments below and you'll give me free, okay, no more joking about that. You'll give me free promotion. Okay, no, I'm joking. I actually did stuff like that before, like in the middle of the video, just to see who was watching. Even though I never uploaded the videos that I did it on, but I did make it for, like, this is before the change was announced. I used to do something where, like, in the middle of the video, I'd say, like, if you actually watch this part, say pie in the comments below. And then at the end, on the first failed attempt, I said, if you, whatever it's called, forgot the name. If you, whatever it's called, if you got to this, if you actually watched the end past or whatever it's called, the outro, even though I'm not doing an outro anymore, I'm just gonna be. But if you watch it to the end, say pie or whatever, and you say pie in the comment section below, just because I want it to be weird. Other channels do that sometimes, but hey, also in the first video on my second attempt, I actually forgot that there was a Twitch, that I had a Twitch. It doesn't matter, but hey, the link is gonna be on screen right around. Just click Mario, and it's gonna be right around where Mario is. The link is gonna be there. Click on Mario and you'll get sent to my Twitch. I don't have anything else, so I guess I know I'm rambling on a lot, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds for 2 minutes and 30 minutes. Okay, bye.